Hey guys, Wizardman XD here. By now, you've most likely heard about the beginning of Season 6 for Fortnite. Within this season of Fortnite, there are not many map changes, but it is still as chaotic as normal. Let's go over what this new season has to offer. This new season of Fortnite is called Darkness Rises. I would call this season the Halloween season since most of the skins and cosmetics are based around Halloween. Now, the first thing I want to go over with Season 6 is the gigantic floating island. At the end of Season 5, the big cube rolling around ended up going to Loot Lake's water, and then the water was all bouncy. At the beginning of this season, introduced by the trailer, the cube lifted up the Lake Island, and it is now floating around with a big tornado under it that you can fly into to get onto the island, or just use as a launch pad like I do. The island began at the center of Loot Lake, but it then moved over to the factories next to Loot Lake, and at the time of this recording is nearing the gas station near Pleasant Park. Now, time to go over the big black spots around the map. During season 5, when the cube was rolling around, it left big spots of low gravity zones around the map. These spots are no longer low gravity, but they are now just black land that have items called shadow stones. It was pretty fun to use them before they got removed because of issues. These items are like the hot rocks of season 6 as you consume them. Once consumed, you turn into some sort of ghost that you can jump high, move through walls, and take no fall damage. You are also passive in this mode, so you cannot shoot people, but you can still pick up items. It lasts for 45 seconds, but if you want it to go away, you can hold down the aim button. There are also some chests that spawn in those black land areas. Two of the new areas around the map are the castle at Haunted Hills and the bunker at Wailing Woods. Corn has now grown at Fatal Fields as well, but who cares, am I right? The castle can be seen overlooking Haunted Hills, while the bunker can be found by digging the ground at Wailing Woods Maze, which is just like wood, painted green, which I find really funny. Last but not least, the Battle Pass. This season's skins remind me of Halloween, as it's just like little funny costumes that you get to wear. The first two skins that you get when you buy the Battle Pass are Calamity and DJ Yonder. Calamity is like a cowgirl, and DJ Yonder is just like a futuristic DJ, which looks pretty cool, honestly. Calamity is like the drift of this season, where you level it up and it gets better. Except this season, your hat is upgraded in a different way. You get different colors, except you have to do weekly challenges. So I guess that's pretty new. DJ Yonder is like the Viking of the season. Like last season, is just there, just in case you want another skin. The last skin of this season, the Tier 100 skin, is Dire, which compared to from John Wick, Omega, and I forgot what the fifth one was, Ragnarok. Between when it goes up against those three, honestly, it's better than maybe John Wick, but I don't know. I feel like Ragnarok and Omega are way better than that skin or than Dire. Dire is like a human turning to a wolf. Once you level it more, you turn into from a human to just turning into a wolf, and it does look pretty cool. But I don't know. It's not at the top of my list. My favorite skin has to be the Giddy Up skin, as it's just a default wearing a llama. It was introduced in the best way in the trailer as well. I loved it how it was introduced in the trailer. It's just so comedic. There is one new toy, which is a tomato. First you get a regular tomato, and then you get a fancy tomato, which is just Tomato Head's head on it, which just look pretty funny. The new thing added to this season are pets. Pets are cosmetics that offer no gameplay advantage, so you don't need to worry about that. They just sit on your back. They're just new back bling that actually move around, and they like whatever situation that you find yourself in, they'll just like do things like if you find a chest and you're wearing the dog, it'll like bark, or if you're like crouching, the dog will like look over your shoulder, or if you're shooting, it'll be like behind you growling. I just really like them. There's dogs, chameleons, and dragons with different color schemes. Those are all the new things that have came with season 6, and I cannot wait to see what happens in the rest of the season. Honestly, with the floating island and the tornado and all that, moving areas as well, so like it's not gonna just stick in the middle of the map, which I really find really like cool. And yeah, I think that's all I gotta say. Um, like, comment, subscribe. Thanks for watching.